Okay, so this is going to be a rant. I just want to rant. So I'm not a public person. I'm not used to speak publicly and stuff like that. I'm a software engineer, a pretty good one actually, and there are evidence of that. I'm not going to go into details right now. Just is what it is. And I believe I can judge. I can actually assess the situation right now. And okay, so I'm currently in the CCTV and video processing and embedded systems, stuff like that. Okay, so there was a guy in the project. He was given a task, like to process some raw audio. So what is raw audio actually? It's basically a sample rate, like 8 kHz, 16 kHz, whatever. There's a sample size, so basically each sample is 1 byte or 2 bytes. And there's one more important thing, so audio can be mono or stereo. There are a number of channels. So the more channels you have, the more size of your audio. So basically the audio is sample rate by multiplied by sample size, multiplied by number of channels. So Mr. S completely missed the number of channels part, yeah. He made some processing, he didn't even understand the problem. He got some janky audio. I pointed out at him that actually that is the issue. You need to take number of channels into account. He made a fix and yeah, went on. So after that, since he was into audio, he was given 4 more tasks related to the audio part, yeah, of the system in succession. So basically, he was given 4 more tasks regarding audio processing. And what happened? He made the same mistake 4 times in the fucking row. So after the first mistake, first time, we were pointed out that actually, man, you need to kind of handle the stuff correctly. There can be many number of channels, could be mono or stereo. He continued to make this mistake over and over again, 4 times in a row. It wasn't like different fucking months. It was within the very short time period, within a month or 2, yeah. So he was given task after task after task, and every fucking time he did this mistake, yeah. So just why? I don't understand. How can one just, how can this happen, right? Okay. Okay, so there was another guy, yeah. Let's call him Mr. M. Okay, so Mr. M wasn't very experienced in video processing, and I kind of wanted to help him, yeah, and I want to talk with him about hardware buffers. So in video processing, we have this thing by hardware buffers. Basically, we use it all the time, and when I started to explain it to him, I started, man, I went, man, do you know OpenGL and textures and stuff like that? It's very similar to textures, so yeah. If you're familiar with textures, you can understand this. Are you familiar with this concept? He said, yeah, I'm familiar with this concept. And then I went on in the half an hour monologue, and I was describing hardware buffers to him and the relation between the OpenGL and textures. And a lot of my explanation was like, I assumed that he knows what textures are and how to use them and how they work, because he said yes, answered yes to my question before. And after I finished, like I saw some misunderstanding in his eyes, and I asked kind of, listen, have you ever worked with OpenGL actually, or rendering on? And he said no, I haven't worked with OpenGL at all. And then I asked, maybe you worked with DirectX or Vulkan or whatever. He said no. And then why did you answer yes when I asked you, do you know what a texture is? Why did you answer yes? So basically, he answered yes because he understood the word, a texture, fucking like texture of my wall here, right? Basically, that's what the texture is. He didn't know the concept, like the software concept of the texture, or OpenGL, or rendering, or whatever. So basically, I spent half an hour talking He didn't even stop me. He didn't understand the fucking thing. And he didn't even stop me. And if I hadn't asked him, do you understand? He would hang up the call and he wouldn't even bother, yeah, asking me like to rephrase my explanation or whatever. So this guy actually, it was it isn't a single time. It was all the time like this. So just one time, it was funny because if you're talking to someone, you don't understand the thing. But like, if we're technical people, we're discussing some issue, right? And you don't have a fucking clue what I'm talking about. Why are you keeping silent? Just ask me, just stop me. Why are you letting me wasting my time and talk for half an hour straight? Man, I just don't understand it. Okay, there was another guy. Let's call him Mr. G. So Mr. G's task was to implement a watchdog, hardware watchdog. So basically he just needed to set it up, basically put some value in the hardware watchdog. So if watchdog isn't touched for 10 seconds, the system is rebooted, right? So okay, basically task for couple 10 minutes, right? In 2 days, I got a pull request with a value. So basically he set it up for 100 seconds. Yeah. I just wanted to try it out, how it works. It basically was a simple commit, simple pull request, and I immediately found that the system just constantly reboots with his patch, constantly reboots. And then I started looking into it, and it turned out that this hardware doesn't handle timeouts more than 40 seconds. And he put 100 there into this register, basically overflowing the stuff, and basically he just put 0, in fact, in this watchdog register. And then they asked him, did you try it out? You made a pull request into our code base. Have you tested it? He said yes, it works fine. But no it doesn't, man. No, it fucking doesn't. This fucking hardware doesn't handle 100 seconds as a timeout, doesn't support that. So why are you telling me, why are you lying to me? Okay, you fucked up, okay? I'm asking you, I ran your pull request. And I'm not supposed to do this, I'm just supposed to review it, right? But it just so happens I decide to run it, yeah? And I found the problem, yeah? Just tell me, okay, man, I fucked up. I didn't test it, stuff like that. But no, you're telling me, no man, it's okay, I tested it, yeah? It works on my machine. It's basically the same hardware. We're working on the same hardware. So you're just fucking lying to me. Why are you fucking lying to me? Okay, let's pick another guy. Let's call him Mr. X. Okay, so Mr. X's task was to, okay, so we have some protocol there, we have the server and the client stuff, and the server generates some some binary stuff, and the client renders, right? So basically, when you render the stuff, the coordinates are in 0 to 1 in floating point. So 0, 0 is top left corner, and 1, 0 is bottom right corner, right? So there is a patch which sets a point 5.0 into to 5.0. So this is way beyond the range, yeah? And then I go ask, why do you do this? It's strange, it's not going to work even. So it turned out that client actually, in this particular case, the client application, mobile application from another team doesn't render this correctly. It's for some reason, like it's not 100%. So 5.0 actually makes sense for them. So because of the bug in the client application, it kind of works, yeah. So there's clearly a bug in client application. So instead of talking to the client team and fixing their bug, he just introduced a bug in our system on the server side. So now there are 2 bugs, right? Yeah, so basically instead of like, you know the problem, right? You understand that this is wrong, that this is not the right stuff to do, and you still do it. You just don't want to don't want to talk with people, right? Okay, I just want to make it work, okay? So I just fucking put in 5.0 here, 500%. It works, it's fine with me, I don't fucking care. Yeah, so basically, So I'm seeing shit like this over and over again. Another thing, like like people, there are documentation and stuff. We have documentation stuff, and we have the like samples and even tutorial videos and stuff like that, and knowledge base, like and people just keep asking the same questions over and over again, like fucking over and over again. The same people, they working for years, and they just keep sometimes I'm feeling like I'm fucking parrot, like Polly Wonder Cracker stuff like that. Yeah, I just keep repeating the stuff. Fucking the same shit, and I don't know what to do. It's already documented. It's already there are even videos, tutorials about this, and there are chat rooms where I answer the same questions over and over again. Basically, to the same people, right? Like when you're a new guy, you're a newcomer. Yeah, you don't know stuff. Yeah, you don't know shit. I can point you to some documentation. I can talk to you, but man, when you're working for years, like, and you're just asking the same shit again and again. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, so what's my point here? My point is, you know, if you want to be in this industry, right? So right now there are lots of courses, and they're all telling you like anyone can become a fucking programmer, anyone can become a fucking QA and IT or something. You just need to like couple of weeks of learning, and here you go. You could get shitloads of money and stuff like that, and some position. Yeah, man, it's not true. Like, not everyone can become, not everyone can enter this industry, like, because you need to have the brains, you need to have the special traits of your character, right, to do this shit right. Because like like something is wrong, something's really off here. But like I remember when I started, yeah, when I was starting, I also didn't have any experience, and I had a lot of questions, but like, but I never did stuff like they do right now. Like if I didn't understand something, like I searched for it, I studied it, I wasted my personal time because it's my problem. Oh, okay, I just remember there's another fucking great story. Yeah, so there is guy like hiring into the company on the project, and he's like some fucking senior. Yeah, some way like he thinks of himself like he's fucking senior, but he doesn't know shit about video, right? And he goes like this. Basically his words, you know, I'm so fucking good, but I don't know video, and I don't understand this, how this works, stuff like that. So it is your job, he talks to me, like it's your job to like teach me, to coach me, like, because I don't want to go to the fucking internet. It's all stuff is documented. You can you can Google it. You can actually take ChatGPT or something. You can actually study it yourself. But no, he also says this. I'm actually a cool software engineer, but I can't show you that. I'm currently stuck at this project. I can't do shit because I don't understand this domain. And you need to teach me this domain. You need to spend your fucking time. I have a lot of job myself, actually. I'm architect. I'm doing implementation of a lot of stuff. But I must like mentor him. This like senior developer, because he's too fucking lazy to go to the internet to learn for himself. Right? He can actually go and look. It's all like, it's not nothing like it's not rocket science, right? It's not rocket science. So basically, the CCTV it can be hard, yes, but it's still possible to learn it. There are like lots of stuff online. You can study it. So when I started basically uh, I never had like such requests. If I don't know something, it's my problem. Yeah. Okay, we hired you. We described the position. We described the requirements. You clearly know what you're expected to do. Yeah. If you don't know something, if you're missing some expertise, that's your fucking problem. It was stated in the requirements for the job, and you applied for the job, and you said you're okay. Like you said you have the following expertise, and you said like maybe you're missing something, but you will catch up. Then go fucking catch up on yourself, on your fucking time. Go and catch up. What do you fucking meet? What do you want to me to fucking do? Like, come on! I already gave you the fucking the documentation, like the references, the knowledge base, the tutorials. What else do you want me to do? You want to fucking code me, fucking pair coding or something? People just don't want, like they're expecting. I don't know, man. It's trash because like when I started up, it wasn't like this. It wasn't like this at all. So, and I definitely, even when I had near to zero experience, when there was some issue, for example, yeah, I never tried to just make some fucking workaround without understanding what is going on, yeah. So when there is a problem, another thing is when you face some issue, right? It's not even related to the software engineering. It's like in general, right? In life, like basically, when you face a problem, you don't face problems like you face consequences, right? Oh, for example, I don't know. For example, you enter your house and you find there is water all over. It's fucking flooded, right? So the problem here, the flooding is the consequence, and the problem is the pipe being broken somewhere. So you don't even fucking care about the pipe until it floods your apartment, right? So it's the consequence that makes you uncomfortable, yeah? But to fix the consequence, you need to find the problem. When you enter your home and it's flooded, there's water all over the place, you don't just, fucking get rid of the water. You search for the broken pipe. You fix the pipe first, right? And then you can get rid of the water, right? In software engineering, I see all the time, it's not like this. They're just trying to get rid of the water. They don't even understand that there's a leak somewhere. There is a pipe that is leaking right now. And in order to fix the problem, you need to search for the pipe, search for the leak and fix it, like, yeah? I don't know, like, so people tend to don't even care about the original source of the thing. So, and what happens is basically you just fix the consequence and patch the shit over and over again, and then it still happens in some other way, and you still like make the fix for the different thing. Yeah, I don't know. So that's like the first rant that I recorded in a very long time. I actually have a lot to say, yeah, and I don't know, I'm just going to stop there. I'm not even sure if I'm going to publish it, because what's the point, yeah? It's not going to change anything, right? But maybe I will, maybe I'll just put it on my YouTube, I don't know. Not sure.